ladies and gentlemen, and but I'd like to welcome on this evening for a little bit of short interview, but a very exciting interview and loads to talk about in a short space of time, and stuff here you'll probably want to go and replay because it's like, oh wow, that's interesting. Okay, right. I'm Phil Griggs. Normally, as you see me guys sharing a show like this, I do Cafe Clairvoyance, and tonight we're broadcasting through I think about 6 different channels. So we're out there tonight, and I'm joined by my fabulous colleague Mila Z. Good evening, Mila.
Good evening. How are you this
I'm
afternoon?
very, very well, thank you. And good evening to you lovely people out there. You look absolutely fabulous. Caitlin Key from all the way over in San Diego says hi. Hi with a
Awesome.
capital hi. This is nice. This is very nice. In fact, let's bring you down there. Good. Okay, so the reason why we're coming on to do this is going to be the cafe networking. So on Mondays, guys, you're going to see events like these on cafe networking, which introduces what we're doing each week to network, whether you're a business, a venture, someone who's just interested, someone who wants to build a market of some kind, or maybe a career venture, whatever it is, guys, whatever it is. Just jump onto Cafe Networking. You'll see the details there to the far right. See that over there, or even just down below me, just there, Cafe Networking, Facebook and YouTube. You'll see it all there. Now, what we're talking about first of all is a hybrid event. Now, this is the new technology coming out now, isn't it? And Deborah says, "Hola, hola." Hola, it's Deborah.
Hola.
Brilliant. And we've got a fabulous venture coming up, haven't we?
We definitely do. On the
Yes.
28th?
On the 28th. Yes, in fact, you ready? I'm going to, after the hoot, I'm going to bring this in. There's the hoot. And there we go. Oh, look at this. It's completely covered us. There we go, guys.
Well,
Now, I'll just bring this down a little bit more so you can see that. And this is what's behind me as well. So I put that on the screen there too. So cafe networking by the sea. Cafe networking with loads of vitamin C. How's that? And if you're in Spain and you're in a Costa Blanca area, come along. Come along, because this is a place where I can assure you it's going to be a grand event, and it shows you just like that wave there. You're gonna break some barriers that have been restricting you possibly. Maybe it's going to take you on a journey somewhere, the surfer's journey. Who knows where it could end up, this journey? So it could be pretty exciting. It's on the 28th of May. It's 2021 at 10:30 in the morning, 1 p.m. EU. If you're coming from outside the event, no problem, because what we could do, this is the hybrid part, join us on Zoom. Join us on Zoom. You'll be part of the event. We'll be involving you, including you. We'll be talking to people person to person. We're getting those people person to person to also communicate with you on the Zoom links to see how we can create a fantastic online business brunch. How's that? Online business brunch as much as you're doing person to person. Now, we like doing these things because we want to go, and rather than fish in the small ponds, we like to go and just do the ocean. Why not? Well, it's the Pacific Ocean where Caitlin is, or the Atlantic Ocean where Deborah is. Yes. Actually, she's more the Mediterranean. Never mind. We're nearly there. But anyway, yes. And as you probably gather, guys, as well, doing events like this are exciting. And so if you're interested, you know how to get hold of us. You can join the Cafe Clairvoyance group, and we'll find you information there. Or go right over the far side there. You see it says Join Cafe Networking. We've got a fabulous speaker as well, haven't we?
definitely.
And
Deborah just shared it.
he's a really interesting guy, because he knows all about the in fact, I'm not going to give you too much away, but he's a very, very successful businessman, and he's run several large industrial companies around the world, but he's specializing in a lot to do with telecommunications and technology, and also Bitcoin and his take on this, because I know a lot of us here thinking, is this a great idea? Not a great idea. You're going to lose money, you're going to make money. Well, you're going to hear it from him. Great. So that's on the 28th of May. It's at 10:30 in the evening. And Paul is also, yes, he is, says Rita. So there you go, guys. You've got to watch this guy. We'll be filming this as well. So you guys here on Zoom, you'll see it all going on. You can also come back into it afterwards and just watch the replay as well. If you're coming in by Zoom, it's free. How's that? If you come in by Zoom. If you come into the place, you have a business brunch, then it's €10 per person. But I'm sure you're going to find these guys very exciting. Mila, anything you'd like to add on this?
No, I think just that people start contacting us, because as you know, the tables have to be reserved and we need to know how many people are coming. So very important that they send us their details by WhatsApp and contact us, and we will be there to help them.
Okay, lovely. How's that, guys? Sound exciting? Sound interesting? Okay, good. And anything still on that? Yes, if you do want to come along, please contact us because, as you say, we've got limited space available. Obviously, you know about the particular restrictions around us, but hey, we're gonna break barriers. We're gonna break limitations. How's that? Sound good? So just like that wave there, we're coming to break something along the breach and make an impact. How's that? Good.
Definitely.
Now, okay, right. Now, on another level here, Mila, tell us what else is coming up that's really exciting. In fact, I'm going to drop off the first picture and tell us what's going on here.
Right. So from the 26th to the 30th of May, there is a worldwide conference being held on Zoom, which you're all invited. I shall put the link for the entries. And it's to bring together people. It's all inclusive. It's the International Conference for Women of Peace Leaders in Emerging Action 2021. We have got over 80 guest speakers, and it is being hosted by Her Royal Highness the Queen Nadia Hariri. And it's going to be an awesome event because we shall be talking about anything from climatic change to world peace to any problems that have been happening. As you know, there are lots of things that are happening in the world right now, and we really need to discuss it and help people find solutions from the ground area, from people themselves, not looking for others to help, but that we give also our own opinions. So it's going to be very interesting. There are people from all over the world coming to discuss, and it should be very, very exciting and interesting. So anybody who
it's going to be.
And we have also someone here who's going to be a guest speaker.
Ooh, yes. Okay. Right. Okay. Well, let's drop in this as well. Let's go over because now look at that. Look,
these are
there
the
is.
international.
Can you see Mila Z? Mila Z. She's very excited to see Mila Z. I'm just going to Queen, Your Royal Highness. I'm just going to take you off there for a second, but thank you very much. And here we have. Oh, yes. I'm just balancing this.
So yeah, I'm super happy and honored to be part of the organizing committee. We are an international committee, people from all over the world. So it has been work. It has been a lot of work, but definitely worth it because you get to understand viewpoints and ideas from people from all over the world. And it has been fun as well. So
yes. One of the ladies coming along who does marketing and digital work is a lady we're going to interview tonight, but she's in Canada. But unfortunately, been a lot of technical details, partly due to the weather and things like this. But not to worry, not to worry. Now, Mila, I think you need a bit of a round of applause here because you've done amazing things.
Thank you.
To be partly involved in arranging all of this and meeting such wonderful, important people. Yes.
Yeah, it has been really interesting because you meet a lot of people from all over the world, and here are some of the guest speakers. So they are.
There we go.
We have over 80 speakers. So 80, over the 5 days from all the continents.
And look at this, guys. Look at all the sponsors underneath who are in the sponsorship of this. This is incredible. So you're talking about the Royal Highness of the Queen. Where's she the Queen of? Just to remind viewers.
Right. So she is married to the King of Hawaii. Both of them are going to be presenting the conference. the two main figures in the picture. And they are part of an organization that is growing and helping to bring education worldwide, because there are millions of children that have not had education this year. And it's part of their project to make sure that every child has an education. So all together, we are working together to find out ways of getting people to train to be able to help these kids to have studies.
This is awesome. Awesome. I'm so glad to be part of this. So glad to be part of this. I think it's fantastic.
And let us be one voice and one body is the whole point of this, because at the end, we all inhabit this earth and we all have to look after it.
Yes. That's me. There's me bits. Yes, there you go. That's me. And oops, wrong one. Sorry. Yes, so I've been talking, I've got an English bit there, so we're talking in English and talk about colour therapy to enhance the learning process. So I look forward to really doing that. And it's interesting how we can all help one another. So awesome. And I think here to be part of an organisation like that is so huge. And the work, Mila, you've put into this. Guys, it's
been all of us have put in our bit in making sure that this event works and that we really can reach the most number of people. So
you're actually saying to me here and telling me a little bit more about this before we came on live. You're responsible for the European and African connections with it. And Maria Sanchez, Rosemarie Sanchez, who's coming on tonight, she's responsible for
America, Latin America, and the Caribbean. And then we've got the Asian and Australian.
Wow. So it's a big event, guys. Very big event. So more information is going to come up on Cafe Networking probably this week and also through next week. And just go into the Facebook group there. You'll find out all about this. It's big. It's big and it's great.
I'll put the Eventbrite link in later so that people can see there's a PDF with all the details and where people can send even their own email with the ideas of what they would like done.
Okay.
So that it can be anonymous, but at least they can put in their thoughts and it will be all brought out without the person's name for security reasons, as you know.
Yeah.
And at least it can be discussed between everyone.
Fantastic. I think that's amazing. Absolutely amazing. And Shanina Rubini says, Mila, you are amazing. That's fabulous.
Thank you, Shanina.
Good. Also, just to say regarding the brunch coming up here, Deborah says, just to remind you guys, it's Friday, May 28th, 10:30 a.m. EU and through to 1 p.m. EU. That's if you're coming through the UK, it's an hour later. And it's a fabulous
earlier.
Earlier, beg your pardon. Earlier, of course. Sorry. Thank you. I'm glad you're here. Yes. And it's going to be prepared by the fabulous chef, Franco Pearson, who's awesome. Brilliant. Okay, guys. So wherever you are in the world, if you get the opportunity to watch the event coming up, the 5-day event, as I say here, hosted around the world, one people, one voice. This is going to be amazing.
So people have an option, and this is a great opportunity for people to get to know other people as well. As with the networking event, that people can come and meet others. Connection is important, especially right now. We definitely need, as business owners, to meet new people and connect and grow our circle of professional contacts.
And what a great way to do it. What an awesome way to do it. And sometimes it's not being scared to throw your net further than where it's been, and to fish outside of your pond. Yes.
And share ideas.
Yes, absolutely. Share ideas. Brilliant. Okay, well, it was a short interview tonight, guys, because we had a few technical issues there. We were supposed to be on about 3/4 an hour earlier, but unfortunately a few technical issues there in Canada. But not to worry. I'm sure we'll come back on again over the next couple of weeks or so, and it'll be awesome to meet Rosemarie, because she's an international best-selling author. She's a singer, keynote speaker. She's also a TV and radio host and writer. So It's one of those things in life, isn't it? Whoever you are, whether you're Caitlin, whether you're Shanina, whether we're me, whether it's you, it's all right, a fair bit about what you know, but it's who you get to know.
And you never know who you get to know, especially now.
That's right.
On the digital world, it's amazing the people that you get to know. I mean, I'm here in Spain. Who would have thought that I would have connected with people to create an event from Canada? At the end of the day, digital works.
That's right.
Once you learn to use it properly, definitely.
Absolutely. Guys, thank you so much for joining us. And we look forward to seeing you again very, very soon. Mila and I are going to pop in pin in every now and then, especially we've got some news and information we think is important for you guys. And you can also rewatch this in Facebook and YouTube. In fact, you can watch this in Cafe Clairvoyance, Cafe Networking Group, Cafe Networking. You can also watch this on YouTube, Cafe Clairvoyance, and Cafe Networking YouTube. There's probably somewhere else at least, but they'll do, wouldn't it? Anyway, thank you so much, guys.
For the time being.
Yeah, they'll do for the time being. Thank you, guys. Have a lovely, lovely evening. A fabulous big heart from ourselves. Well, one voice, and a nice big vegan burger. That's it. Just a twist of the fingers. That's all it is. See? Magic. As if by magic. Take care, guys. See you. Have a lovely, lovely evening. Bye-bye.
Have a lovely week, and thank you, Phil.
Take care now. Bye-bye.